TGIF. Boy, summer's going quick. Hi, I'm Andrea Hoffman, 2Fs, 2Ns. Today we're going to talk about a question I received from Michelle from Rochester. So she wants to know, why is she unknowingly taking off her CPAP mask? So there's a couple of reasons that you might be doing that that I'd like to go over with you. So one of the things that I find is that if you're getting dried out in your sinus passages, so up in your nose, your mouth, your throat area, you're probably going to mess with your mask, possibly take it off overnight. So that is a very, very common. First thing I always have my patients do is increase that humidification on their device. So depending on the device they have, you may be increasing humidity and your tube temperature to deliver more humidification. That usually will allow the patients to wear their mask longer throughout the night. Second reason is mask leak. So if your mask is leaking overnight, you're going to be touching it a lot, you're going to be messing with it throughout the night, and you're more likely to unknowingly take it off. So you definitely want to check the leakage, adjust your mask on the Velcros, down here and then up here, depending on the mask you're wearing. Check your mask seal in the morning, which most newer machines will show you if you had a good mask fit or not, and just adjust your mask accordingly. So those are the two main things that I find patients are taking their masks off for. Sometimes if you have adjusted those things and still are taking it off, then I would talk to your respiratory therapist and see maybe if it's a pressure issue. So they can look at your data and decide if it's an actual issue with pressure, and then they can get in contact with your provider. So I usually recommend you do one thing at a time so you can see if that actually helped. And then go ahead and do the next thing and see what will fix it. So working together with your respiratory therapist, you should be able to get that mask wearing it all night long. So that was a good question, Michelle. Thank you very much for that. Hopefully you found that helpful and will allow you to wear your mask a little bit longer at night. So more questions. I would love more questions. Please ask me something so I can answer your questions. Thank you for joining us, and have a fabulous weekend. Bye-bye.